5b. When in danger. When you are in a situation that could harm or kill you. 1. Reading. A. Discuss. If you were on a desert island, a remote island that nobody lives in, or on a sinking ship like this is a ship sinking, it's getting into the water. How would you call for help? What would you do? Well, actually, I suppose that my phone will not work and I will not know what to do. I guess that would be my end. How well do you think you would react, you would respond in an emergency situation, in unexpected circumstances? Do you think you will respond very well? I'd call 911 and I'd let professionals handle the situation. B. What do you think SOS stands for? What do you think these letters mean? I have never seen them before. I don't know what they mean. Let's read and check what they mean. Before the development of radio communication, before radio communication become advanced, radio communication is a way of sending messages using radio signals. When a ship was in danger, there were a number of ways to signal for help. When you signal, you make a movement or sound to send information. Lighting signal flares. This man is lighting a signal flare. This is a flare. Why? To signal for help. To show the location of the ship. To show the place. To show where the ship is. Or flying a signal flag. The man is holding flags and he is flying a signal flag. Were very common, used everywhere. Using bells like this and foghorns. Foghorns are devices that make very loud noise as a warning, or perhaps firing a gun. Shooting a gun in the air to make a loud noise. Repeatedly, you do this over and over again. Were also ways of making other ships hear you. These are still used today in many cases, in many situations. However, with the development of wireless telegraphy, wireless, no cables, telegraphy is a communication system that allows you to send information. Sailors, people who work on a ship or a boat, started using Morse code. A code is a system of words or letters that you use instead of usual writing, ordinary writing. Morse is the name, Morse code, to send messages. Morse code is a type of code, is a kind of code with long and short sounds or flashes. You can use sounds or light. Flashes like this. Flashes of light that stand for letters. These flashes, they mean letters of the alphabet. A, B, C, D. The most well-known, the most popular Morse code message asking for help is SOS. The letters SOS in international Morse code are international, all around the world. Okay, what is the code for SOS? It is ... .. This means SOS. The German government, people who run the country in Germany, was the first to use the SOS signal at the beginning of the 20th century. 1 century equals 100 years. In 1905, it became is the past of become. It turned into an international distress signal, a signal to show that you are in danger. in 1908, 3 years after the Germans used it. Some people believe that SOS stands for it means save our ship or save our souls, save our lives. But that's not true. In fact, the letters don't stand for anything. They have no meanings. They were just the simplest, the least complicated letters in an international Morse code. However, people probably used these phrases to help them remember the letters. People have used SOS as a visual distress signal. Visual, you can see. By signaling with 3 short, 3 long, and 3 short light flashes. Let me show you how. 3 short, and then 3 long, and then 3 short flashes. This means you are in danger. Or by writing it in the sand or snow, you write SOS in the sand. The fact that you can read SOS right side up and upside down is very useful. You can see it either way, right side up or upside down. This is why SOS became more popular, more common than the word help. When the Titanic hit an iceberg, Titanic is a name of a ship, very big ship. It hit an iceberg. Iceberg is what you see in the picture, is a mountain of ice in 1912 and started sinking into the water. 2 of the crew members, people who work on the ship, used radio communication to ask for help. They also tried sending an SOS message to a nearby ship, not far away ships. The Californian. Californian is the name of the ship that was nearby. By using a Morse lamp, flashes of lights. Unfortunately, unluckily, the crew of the Californian didn't realize, they didn't know what was happening until it was too late. The Titanic sank into the water, and many people died. Now, read again if you need to and answer the questions. Choose A, B, or C. What is Morse code? Is it a code which uses sound or light? A useful distress signal, or a code which sends signals with flares? It is a code which uses sound or light. You could fire a gun, light signal flares, use flashlights. It can be either sound or light. 2. Why did SOS become an international distress signal? Because actually the letters SOS are the simplest letters in an international Morse code. Very simple. 3. What is true about SOS? You can send an SOS with flashes of light. That is true. You can read it upside down. That is correct. So we will choose both of the above. 4. Why didn't the Californian help the Titanic on time? Because the crew of the Californian didn't realize what was happening. They didn't know. They didn't understand the SOS. D. Look at the highlighted words and expressions in the text and match them with their meanings A to F. Signal, signal, location, stand for, government, upside down, and crew. What does signal mean? Signal. The people who work on a ship know. Mean no. With the bottom on the top and the top on the bottom, no. The place where something is, no. Make a movement or sound to give information, that is correct. You can signal for help, that means you can do a movement or make a sound to call for help. Location means You can show the location of the ship, the place where the ship is. Stand for SOS stand for mean. It means what? It means nothing. People thought that it means save our ship, but that is not true. Government, the German government, people who run a country, who manage a country. Upside down, the bottom on the top and the top on the bottom. Crew, people who work on a ship or plane. E. Discuss. Have you ever been in an emergency situation and needed help? Well, it happened to me, yes, many times. One time I remember that my car broke down on the highway. What did you do? I called for help. I called highway patrol. How long did it take for help to arrive? It took them around 15 minutes. What about you? Have you ever been in an emergency situation? What happened? How long did you have to wait before help arrived? Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I'll see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.
Workbook 5b. Listen to 3 dialogues and answer the questions. Choose A, B or C. 1.
What are you doing?
I'm writing in the sand to signal for help.
What for? We're sitting on a beach next to the hotel.
I'm just having some fun.
You should write SOS, you know. You can read it upside down.
That's true.
Anyway, save us is too long.
Okay. I'll write SOS.
2.
What a lovely day to be sailing.
Quick, come and see. I think there's a ship in trouble.
Where?
Over there.
Let me see. It seems okay. It's not sinking or anything.
Keep looking. There's a flashing light.
Yes, you're right. And it's Morse code.
Is it an SOS signal?
Yes, get on the radio. They need help and fast.
3.
Ah, are you the new member of the crew?
Yes, sir.
And what's your name?
Alex J. Thompson.
Is that Thompson with a P?
No, sir.
And what does the J stand for? John?
It's James, actually.
Okay, welcome aboard.